Hey everyone, welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video, and I want to talk about this big area of land here that I bought, and I used the flatten mode in the landscaping mode. Let's go to change landscaping mode. Flatten, you use both the left and right mouse button at the same time. That's if you're playing on computer with a mouse and keyboard. And of course, in doing so, you're going to change the layout of the land, but you're going to make it 100% flat where it allows you to make it all flat. Take your time when you're doing it, and I would suggest that you are using the square. I mean, you can use a circle, but I like to use a square and then make it as big as you can, and you just go over the entire piece of land. Just like that. Very carefully, though. Especially where you have edges you want to keep consistent. But now, like along the roads and whatnot and places, you're not going to be able to get straight lines. I mean, if you take it all the way out as far as it'll go, like I did, you're going to get kind of jagged edges, but that's fine. You know, I kind of like that natural look. And the other thing here that's going to happen, let's change this back, go to circle, and landscaping mode. This is where you can paint basically in your shapes that you want, or yeah, you know, like your grass and different textures and whatnot. Now you see how we do, you know, you do end up making cliffs all the way across where you're doing this. I have huge cliffs over here, but that's not a big deal. And the same with down here. I bought this whole area. You come down here, this whole side's straight, obviously because I have another area of land that I developed down here where I put a bunch of orchards in, which is really cool. You know, in these orchards, you can get greenhouses, and you can get nurseries for vegetables, or I should say greenhouses for vegetables, nurseries for flowers, through the in-game mod section on the game. You're not having to go to any weird sites or, you know, break any rules at all. You know, the game, these come with the game. So I'd highly suggest you guys check them out because it really adds a different layer of fun to your gameplay. But anyways, okay, like you see these rough edges here and you're like, ew, you know, that looks horrible. Well, it doesn't have to look horrible. You know, that's why we have these different modes here that you can change. Okay, hit tab, ground painting type. You see in the lower right hand corner how it's giving me different options there. They have certain paint structures for making it look like cliff sides. Like, for example, right here. See? And like if you just go really careful with your circle, I think I can even, yeah, see, I can even turn the strength down to have more control. See, and then wham, you know, you have like instant, nice looking cliff sides. I mean, you know, it's pretty cool. But let me show you the other real positive thing here about doing this with areas of land that you buy when it comes to flattening the land. This whole area, you can see it's all flat. I flattened the entire area of land. Now, what's nice about this, when you go to the store and you buy something, like let's go ahead and bring up sheds. We all know what happens if you put sheds on just random pieces, or hell, not just sheds, but anything at all. You see how this will fit anywhere on here. And the nice thing is, here's something I want you to pay attention to. Now, you know how it says adjust the height, right? You have to hold the control key, and then E or Q will change your height. See how it's barely moving? That means that when I place it down, it's not going to completely derange the land that it's on. Like if you just go to a random piece of land and try to put something down and it's not flat, you're going to get these huge cliffs around it and it screws everything up. Like trying to take your trucks and tractors up there, or even in a field, it can totally mess your field up. That's another nice advantage about learning how to do the landscaping and taking your time doing it. You know, and there's so many different mods on here that you can get to put down just decorative houses. You can make your own roads, make a whole area. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this whole place up here right now, but I think I'm gonna look on there, maybe get myself like a couple of really huge cattle farms, and then just kind of make like a community area in this whole block, because I do have two areas that are like flush and level just about. Once I actually smooth out those areas where I can have road access coming in and out of this whole huge platform. So yeah, get on there and definitely experiment with it. You know, if you're a little bit tired of doing the field work, like I have this huge field over here I have to do. I've got fields all over the place. I think I own about half the area right now. Cotton fields. I love doing the cotton though. Cotton's fun. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, here's a. Let me show you this. This is the greenhouses you can get for vegetables, and these will earn you a passive income, just like the flowers will, and the orchards will. As a matter of fact, you know that's how I have almost 16 freaking million dollars right now. If you just truck around and keep these things watered, I mean, you just get yourself a water tanker, fill it up with water, put yourself a water tower over here on your property, like I have right here. It's pretty simple. You just drive right up next to your water tower. Then you'll get a little menu that'll come up. R, start filling. You just hit R. All this stuff you can find on the in-game mod section or in the in-game store. You can buy your water tankers and everything there under, pet supplies, livestock supplies, I should say. But yeah, anyways, guys, so pretty fun. Definitely enough to keep you distracted on this game. I mean, it's relaxing. I find it really relaxing. I love the big, heavy equipment. It's so fun just seeing all the different stuff and trying out all the different combinations with everything. But yeah, other than that, you guys keep safe out there, and I'll see you on the next Farming Simulator 19 video. Peace.